So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Morrowind, where I indeed realized, or know now, that indeed I would just simply need alcohol if we wanna be going and doing this forward, which to be honest I'm a little bit unsure of if I want, because I'm like wondering, why do I care to give them alcohol? Why? I don't know if I can even get anything over here, so if it's not the case that I even can get any in here other than the north one close by, then I guess I might as well just leave and go to the other place, do the other DLC, and maybe then I'll go into a shop and buy them some freaking drinks that they want. I don't know, because I don't know if there is any shop here close by which even would sell it, because I don't remember there having been anything like that. Hello Milan, and hello Flame. I'm not sure you can buy alcohol in this fort since there is a reason everyone wants to drink. Yes, I understand that. You at least just tell me about that thing. Did I? Surely I had saved after that, right? Now I'm like confused because they don't even talk about the alcohol. Did I save after I talked to him? Did I not save? That would be very strange. Well, I guess I'll reload just in case and talk to him again if I hadn't even taken up the quest. Well, because that would be strange if I hadn't even talked to him. Maybe I hadn't. Oh well, at least I'll talk to him now. It's not like we achieved anything really last time around after doing this. But still. But yeah, then I think that we might as well just leave from here, for now at least, and if I happen to be in the mood to come and continue this more, to me it's more important that I saw a little bit more of this area. But yeah, I still would think that it would be logical that I could say something more than just that they say this, specifically because they don't like me a lot anyways and everything. I feel that, well, maybe it's because I'm not in the Imperial Legion and then I'm not interested enough to find out, even if I maybe should. But anyways. Let's just go to the Morrowind and see about that place rather, and maybe I'll find some alcohol for them and return to them, but for now, I'll leave this here, I think. What do you guys think? Is it okay plan for you guys that we do that instead? Is it or is it not? That's the question. Well, we are back home. Move out of my way. For you, it's a perfect plan. You quitter, but either way, it's fine with me to do what you want. Well, it doesn't mean that I'm necessarily quitting. It just simply means that I'll do the logical one, rather, or the more logical one in my eyes, because it's not that logical that we just go for the drinks to another island to be able to buy those few drinks for those guys and then immediately return that, hey, here are your drinks, guys. I'd rather go and do something else and then get the drinks in the meantime at the same time, and then maybe we'll return to them, maybe we won't. We'll see if they are really worth the effort of getting them drinks. So let's rather go to the other place. Anyway, Sarah should at least be happy in the sense that I'm actually doing the one that especially she wants me to do, so you have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I gotcha, Milan. You never played Morrowind then? I could presume. I want water walking. I guess I can also kill you first when you try to attack me, Buck. Never. And yes, woohoo. I guess city and sewers, here we go. Woohoo, yes. I did do one part of the sewers before, almost died in the process, many times, a long time ago, but I did do a little bit of that area before, just very little, and to be honest, I have no idea what I need to actually do in that city. It's so big. Oh well. Yes, inviting sewers, but apparently Sarah wants me to go into those inviting sewers, so apparently they gotta be quite inviting after all. That's what it seems to be. Then we can just go to Ebonhof, and then I just would have to remember who I need to talk to, which I don't. So maybe someone can actually just quickly answer me the question, who did I need to talk there to be able to be sent into that area again? Because I don't recall at all. I hate you. Just die. At least we'll hear Mournhold, City of Light, City of Magic. I kind of have it stuck in my head. Did we kill the Dark Brotherhood already or not? It has been so long since we were there. I didn't kill the Dark Brotherhood. I did some other quest that was unrelated to that in there. It was something about... like there was one family where the one woman then went into very dark ruins and stuff, and then I went down and after her, and I think I killed her because there was a lot of electricity that pretty much one insta-killed me, and I had to be really freaking careful with her to not get killed. But I think at least that I got that quest done in the end, to the end. So, but that was in no way related to that thing. So, let's see. I wonder if the Mournhold could be in any way seen here. I wonder what the hell would be the name of that quest, because I have no idea. At least can see all the quests here. House Delvanis. Liberate the limeware. I wonder what that even is supposed to be. Angstungstumschumsch. Swimmer to prom. Ah. Mage's Guild quest like that. I wonder where I need to even return that. Unsanctioned training. The Champion of Clutter. The Matchmaker. What is this thing even? Anything a single man I might meet in Mournhold. Oh right, I did at least this in Mournhold. Arrange a meeting between Maranakilnet and Koval Ralen. Hey, I did something. Ideal woman but anxious about his chances. At least he got that chance. But is at least somehow tied to the main story. I kind of have stuck in Brotherhood attacks or hunts for Brotherhood, something like that would be the quest. Yes, I don't really have that. What about this? Okay. The paralyzed barbarian. I've just left him there. Gaynor. He eventually got angry and threatened me. Now he will no longer speak to me. Quite an odd encounter. I wonder when and how far ago that was. Oh yeah, the artifact thing. That's that thing. I'm just looking through this a little bit. Ninari. Ninari's secret. I have no idea. Liberate the limeware. It's like looking through everything. Hentus needs pants. Haina Blasamsi. Somewhere. Who knows where? No idea. Can't see. Of course, I could try to just go through these. I wonder when I visited the Mournhold. I would be if I could see, for example, the date or what entry day 216 or something would be this where I was the matchmaker. That would be amazing, but I can't, unfortunately. It would be nice if I could, because that would give me so much more of an idea when I happen to visit there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind skipping a day if it wasn't Festa. I had to look it up since I didn't remember. Great Bazaar, okay. That was the Divide Fur thing. I'm pretty sure I visited Mournhold after that, not before. Dissident Priest. I'm just gonna try to look through this a little bit if you don't mind, just so that I could see. Because I know that I did something there, but I don't recall what it was exactly, other than just that matchmaking thingy. Yeah, it can't be that early on. Can't be. Dissonant Priests, Corpus Disease, Dagador, a lot of Dagador, Burial, Scorpisarium, just like trying to find something interesting. Not about divinity, those things. Dissonant Prince, I mean. Private quarters, hospitality papers. Why did I need them actually? In Satyrmora, yes. At least. Gateway hauntings taken care of. Valley of the Wind. The star is the key. Ordinators, sign up. Paladins Hortor, sign up. Mr. Svaruna. Baladas, join the council. Aslanders. And just like, I'm hoping that I would find the thing here. I hope and I hope. Beyond hope. What are you guys saying? Hey Tajunta, welcome to stream. Morrowind hype, yes, been good. Yes, good, Tajunta. And indeed, do let us know in the Discord too when you do the stream about your comic, okay? Gotta remember to do that. And specifically inform that it's about you going to your comic, the comic that you made. Hunger strike. While I was sleeping, she said she was a member of the Markton sent to honorably execute Ilen Midan and demanded that I tell her where he was. Yeah, I was protecting that some person from Morakton. Yeah, in that one place. I kinda remember a little bit. Then I was all the way into Port Telvanis. I was trying to become the Hortator for the Telvani as well. Somewhere around here I might have gone and then visited also the other place. Plausibly. Maybe. Ashcan, Telvani bribes. Ashcan. Vivek City. Half Troll. Mr. Sterena. If he would do me a deal. Molagabal thing done. If she would vote. Eldales Riddles. I guess then I became the Hortator. Gave me the robe of the Hortator. After that I might have gone to visit in the other place pretty soon after that. Might have. I have no recollection to be honest, but it might be also to defeat. I don't know if I did go there. I guess it must have been then really early on that I visited there, or there's just nothing that has been written into here that I would recognize quickly about that full thing. Which is kind of strange. Tumor Animan Kuli. Protector. Paladas. It wasn't this recently after all. For sure. Yeah, then I was already in the Tursk and Fort Frostmouth and all. Huh, strange. So difficult to find. I guess I just visited there so early on that it just was very stupid and silly of me to go and visit there so early on. Oh well. I wonder when it would have been then. I like going into day number 1. Surely it's there, right? I would just like to be able to find it. I still remember that thief. That thief that stole the jewels and then that one went and Cotton was completely fallen in love with him. The thief that stole the woman's jewels. And all that. As weirdly as that I can say it. And them helping Ajira, of course. And everything. Holy places, precious business. Overdue payments in Altrun, yes, I remember that part. Then there was the transport to Mournhold. I've been told to speak to Asian's Reign in the Grand Council Chambers. Okay. Grand Council Chambers. But I just didn't stay there much during that time. Has agreed to transport me to Mournhold. If I wish to return to the mainland, I should speak to FTA and Arconia Mage and the Royal Palace. When I arrive, I should speak with one of the royal guards for more information about the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, so I need to now then, when I go there, talk to a royal guard, okay, about the Dark Brotherhood, so that I can get some extra information what I need to do. Asian's Reign is able to teleport me there, okay? At least I visited here so early on that that's pretty easy in the end to find because it's just so early on here. Ridiculously early on. But, I just wish that I found the something that I did there too. Rather than not. Oh well, I guess I won't. Ah, well. Travel to Ebonheart. Or in topic, maybe there is something about Dark Brotherhood. Also, shouldn't there be a quest list for some sort, like the journal, just press option and all that? Yes, I did, but I didn't find that really efficiently anyway, so just saying. I didn't find something that was specifically telling me easily that info. It was something like a grand hall that I needed to go into, right? Where would be the grand hall or something? Was it all the way over here somewhere? Six fishes. At least I could go and buy some drinks from there, I guess. Was it all the way here, actually? Yeah, that's the place. I did need to go all the way across. I didn't need to go and try to find it in here. I somewhere need to find the bridge to go completely across, which I didn't even notice back in the day when I first visited here. I was like confused. Where is this place when I cannot find a place where I could be getting into there, and I'm still getting confused here sometimes. Like, where is the place to actually climb up this staircase? Here we go. And to be honest, Flame, in this playthrough, doing this Let's Play, is the first time I've ever even used that function of finding a quest. I've always just gone through my journal like that. Yes, I would like to go there. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you someday, maybe again. Let's do a save, so we don't need to get into here again, and I guess then I would need to find a guard to ask questions from. Are you a royal guard? You are kind of a royal guard. Tell me about Dark Brotherhood. Ay. Come on, buddy. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. So yeah. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. So, east section of the town is the Great Bazaar. I don't really want to go upstairs though. Apparently this doesn't lead me anywhere though. So I guess I do want to go upstairs. Whatever you want within reason. Well, maybe you shouldn't start with whatever you want then, if it's within reason, that maybe. That's a throne room. Is there king, queen that I can meet here? Not really. Hello.
And the Empire, citizen.
Yes, hello. He looks you slowly and looks you over slowly and deliberately. Excuse me. Fine then. Just gonna go past you guys. Imperial Cult Services.
Justice never sleeps.
Does it not? Are you sure? Barencia's chambers. Well, that's fun to find Barencia's chambers. Ah, the real Barencia. The full story that I read about Barencia. And these are supposed to be her chambers. Are you Barencia? You are Barencia.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
Interesting. I didn't find you last time around. Do you have an interesting book? No. Very boring book. You do seem to have a lot of treasure chests, though.
I know you're not up to something devious.
I'm not up to anything devious. I'm the Neravar, for God's sake. I wouldn't have expected to see the Neravarine here in Mournhold. Well, I don't know. Ah, you are the one recently arrived from Vardenfell. What is it you wish to ask? Not a group of people to take in lightly. Their reach is far and their methods well honed. They care when dealing with them. I am a Parencia Queen Mother. Yes, I know. Hello. I've read your story. It's very interesting to meet you, Parencia, actually in real life, but I shall leave you now then, Queen Mother. Bye. You're also Telvanni, no one likes you. You guys are slavers just in general too, more than other clans. Well, yes, but... But I don't have slaves. I have my Trumer Ani thingies. You know? Yes, houses rather than clans.
So,
But I'm the freaking Neravar. They should understand that it doesn't matter what clan I happen to belong to or the house, what house I happen to belong to. I'm still the Neravar. They should be able to respect that a bit. Long live the king. What about the Queen Barencia?
So, if you will excuse me.
Why do you have to be so close to me? How does it feel to be famous, Neravarine? I don't mean to be a bore. I know you hear it all the time, but you're a hero, for sure. And if everyone keeps thanking you and making a big fuss, well, can you blame them? No. It doesn't seem anything that particularly fancy other than when you happen to be way too close. Sorry. But, excuse-moi. I guess I should have just gone through this door. Yes, that takes me to courtyard. Yeah, it's not like you bought a slave for someone to marry. Yeah, that didn't happen. Nope. Well, but they were kind of happy about it. She wasn't actually very unhappy about being married to someone else, you know? It's a way better destiny than being a slave. Getting married to a very wealthy man, it's not actually that bad. She didn't, like if she would have actually resisted and everything, then I would have started to feel bad about doing it, but she was totally fine with it, you know? It's not like she minded at all. And anyways, it wasn't my slave. Yes, she can now just be a slave to a man. Well, they don't have to be in that sort of a partnership. It's not like usually marriage is about that just one partner is like completely overbearing. Better for her, I guess. At least it doesn't have to be. Plaza Brindisi Dorom. Great Bazaar is that away. So, let's go to the Great Bazaar. The city is nice looking though. I do like this great city. So you have no idea what sort of a relationship she has. So barely even explored the Great Bazaar, so definitely can just be thinking that we haven't even been here or done any of the stuff in here really. There was just markets. It was the other direction that I had visited most apparently. Clothier. Pawnbroker. Trader. Sure, I'll visit the trader. Done eating. You can type yes. 2 pieces shoveling wood into my mouth with both hands. I understand, Tajunda. It's better not to, then also right at the same time. A relationship of a man who got himself a slave wife. But that man doesn't even understand that it was a slave wife. Don't you remember? It was supposed to be a princess, a Telvanni princess. So maybe he will understand to treat her, who was actually a slave, like a princess. Yes, he didn't know she was a slave, so it's not like he can start going and treating her like a slave. So she's basically free. Wait until he finds out. Oh boy. Hello there, I suppose you've come to trade, and that's fine with me. Asura knows there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest of it matters. Adventuring, fame, woman, it's all pointless. Why don't women matter? Clearly the most important question about all. Woman, not worth the effort, if you ask me. Not anymore, at least. Well, why can't I ask why not anymore? What's going on with you? What's gone wrong in your life? Do tell. I'm here to listen. I'm the Neravarine. I solve all sort of little issues like these. I'm sure we could be making it happen. Tell me. Why can't you tell me more? I'm just giving you all my gold for no good reason. You cannot purchase honor with gold. Fine. Fine. Don't tell me about your woman problems then. It's not like you must. Oh boy, of course women do not matter. Oh dear, don't go there. Game goes there on its own, Dion. We're just playing alone, yes. I don't get the story about how she can be a slave if she is a princess. Well, there was a case of a tribe man who wanted a Telvanni princess to marry him, otherwise they wouldn't ally with us. But obviously now there wouldn't be a possibility to find a Telvanni princess that would actually be willing to marry him, see? So, I was tasked to go and find this Telvanni princess. Well, we went to a slave market, trained a slave to be able to act like a princess, and clothed her up like she was a princess. Of course, she also did say that she would be okay with it all and all that. So, this slave became a princess. So, then I took this slave princess to this guy, and they married. He was happy. He liked her, so what's the problem? I was referring to the subject of him not being interested in women anymore. She is dressed like a princess, but she was actually a slave. Yeah. Yes, you were tasked to lie and possibly make her life worse if he ever finds out, poor girl. Well, he doesn't need to find out. Besides, she was beautiful and all that, so would it even necessarily matter in the future if he actually fell in love? Maybe not. Who knows? Welcome, Dark Elf. Welcome. The best deals in all of Mournhold can be found here. Low prices every day and special offers as well. Please take your time and look through my face. I don't know if they're that special, but I'll look. I guess that's an amulet. Otherwise, don't see really anything special. I guess I could buy some ale from you if you happen to have any, but I don't see any ale. Maybe Master works, Grief. Which one works? Surrounding brandy at least should work. So sure, I'll buy your surrounding brandy. You have to be devious in these games, yes. And she? Well, she didn't say that it would be bad to go and marry that guy, so... Hello, Belvin. Yes, Belvin. The devil is dead and the blight is gone. You have conquered Red Mountain, destroyed Dakadur and all in his skin. We offer you our thanks in this happy hour. Thanks. It's not like I need any of those clothes, but... Thanks anyways, I guess.
Pets or meat, get your strips or rats.
Oh yeah, I only did this here. I bought my pet rat. But then he was left behind because I couldn't take him with me. It was very sad. Magic shop? Do you have anything interesting as a spell for sale? What was that? Fortify speed. Absorb. Interesting. Ranged. I don't remember if I had anything of a like, so I guess I could try to buy at least a very small level one. Just because, why not? Nothing interesting in really in the magic shop otherwise. Armory. I'll just fix everything before we go somewhere. Like sewers and stuff. Yeah, I don't really think that you have anything that I need to buy. Just wanted to have a peek. Bookseller. Now bookseller. That's the important thing. Ooh, books. Have some interesting books, please. I would very much appreciate you having some interesting books. Not the ABC for Barbarians. That's not an interesting book. Oh well. Homilities, invocations, I have read that. Lives of the Saints, Don't say you have only the boring books. I'm very disappointed in you. You're in the new area, and all that you have as a bookshelf in place is nothing. Nothing at all of interest. I guess I could buy the Big Children because I don't remember if I read that, but that's the only one that I can even remotely think that might be of interest. Everything else was completely pointless. Maybe you could have something interesting in your chest. That's my only hope. That maybe by some luck you have actually something of interest in your locked chest. I had to start using a lockpick that was apparently already broken, basically. APC for Telvani Barbarians. Hey, a book just for you, yes. Ooh, books. How you know what kind of book you need? I mostly read the titles. Do they sound familiar? Contains mostly consonants. Yes, no vowels for them. Let me just check the chest while I'm sneaking. Really? Nothing. You really seriously have nothing of interest, even remotely. Absolutely useless stuff. I almost got stuck there. Your book selling shop is also worthless in that sense, or a danger to a human being. Or in this case, a dark elf, but anyways. Well. I just know that which books I definitely read the title of before and which ones I haven't. Do not forget, Kira, you have the creepiest smile ever as well. I don't have the creepiest smile. Always, like, you guys are always insulting me. Either in Mass Effect about my nose or then in here that I have the creepiest smile. It's a normal smile. Completely normal if you just wouldn't be a creepy fellow yourself. You're just trying to, like, put it off into our fella in Sareti that he has a creepy smile. It's not like I have a creepy smile, it's just this fella in Sareti guy here that has a creepy smile. Obviously. Pardon me, friend, but I'm not feeling very talkative right now. Perhaps some other time.
Excuse me, please.
That's kind of suspicious. Why do you not want to talk now, but you want to talk maybe later? There you are, fella in Sarati. I have to thank you for helping me find Koval Ralen. Well, I hope it worked out for you guys. It's been a while. Isn't he wonderful? He is so idealistic and full of life. I am so happy. I honestly can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. For both of us, really. Well, you're welcome. I actually helped a couple meet. And I finally got back to her. The meeting went well, and Marina Kilnit thanked me for finding her a partner. You're welcome. See? How can someone smile all the time? It's creepy. I'm surprised that the people do not run away from the beginning. The smile is not too bad, but combined with the hips and the outstretched hands, it's a bit creepy, right? I just want to hear her say, I'm gonna get ya. That's how it looks. Okay. Good to know.
You have a question?
Not exactly. What's this place? You probably want to talk to Merrin backstage. He's in charge of our little troop here. Hello, Merrin. Greetings, Dark Elf. I'm Merrin Orchalas, founder of the Moonhold Players. I'm sure you came here to watch our production of the horror of the Castle Xur. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show today. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment. Oh, you do now, eh? Yes, well, wouldn't you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Travus Pellet, comes down with collywobbles. Collywobbles? What is collywobbles? Do tell me. We can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is desperately needed backstage. So now I've just got to stand up here and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish we could find someone who looks like Tarvus. Only need to look like Tarvus. Wait just a minute there, Dark Elf. You know, you kind of look like a little bit like Tarvus. I think this might work. What do you say, Dark Elf? Would you like to take on the part of Clavides, Captain of the Imperial Guard in our production? Sure. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather, so we need to get this show started. I'm sure you know the horror of Castle Xur quite well, don't you? Of course you do. Yes. So there's no need for a lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, then talk to me again. Make sure you come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. Oh no. I have agreed to take over the lead part of Clavides in the Morrowind players' production of the memorize my lines before I have to report for the play. God damn it.
Relax. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't actually relax at all. What's this? Where's my lines? So my lines are Clavides, Captain of the Imperial. I did read this sometime. I did read this through, actually. Clavides, a handsome man in the Imperial Cup, stands there. Good evening to you, Serio. Good evening. Is your master at home? No, I actually remember this. That Anara was actually the person that we needed to get then. Good evening. Is your master at home? Possibly. Would you mind if I came in? No, thank you. What's your name? Anara, when did your master leave Skats Anut? What's your name? Anara, when your master left Skats Anut? Yes, there is. Do you know an Ashlander by the name of Shul Khalifa? Then you aren't likely to know. He's dead. He was found a few hours ago, dying of the frost rite in the Icelands. He was hysterical, nearly incompressible, but among his last words was the castle and Xur. That is your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in? Please, Sergio, go wherever you want, as I hear are all Telvanni. All Telvanni. Librarian looks over the books. The library needs dusting. Yes, Sergio. I'm grateful for that. If you had finished, I wouldn't notice the space in the dust where the rather large book has recently been removed. No, Sergio, I mean he studies a lot, but he is no wizard. This Kenna, was his name Warvin? Could be. There is a suspected necromancer at the college named Kenna Warvin we arrested last night. Good little fellow. I'm going to have a look around the rest of the house if you don't mind. Go up the stairs, and air continues stranging up. Are these all the rooms in the castle? No secret passages. Your master is a big man. I'm hearing something about that when I first took my post here. It was something extra. Giant. My master salute that giant. I do. Torfang. And examines the armor. Said something about getting out of Torfang's shields. I thought he was just raving out of his mind. Hi, do away. Yes, he does. You covered it up with that bench. It's fine, Anara. I believe you. It appears that Zerura cannot tell any her to do need for a secret passage. Could you get a torch? Wait here. Then comes that person and joins the discussion out of the tunnel. Did you know your master's a necromancer? You'll see soon enough. We're going to need every soldier from the post here to cart away all the corpses. Stuff like that. Why would someone do something like this to Ulis? No, what do you have there? Are you not? I don't believe so. Who gave you the package to deliver? Kraden's sister. I wonder what the timing in here is. And like try to read in black ink. Mail shot surprisingly little fortitude to guess simple lightning spell. All of that book. this isn't necromancy, it's destruction. That was the Delvani of the Xur family who I heard about in the connections. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. We're going to take you to the healer. You have black ink on your fingers, your ladyship. Well, let's see how it goes. Okay. What do you guys say? You even like wearing pink as we're seeing today. Sean Connery transcends every universe. Sounding angel. I still remember that one guy who was called Mushon in Ash of Gods. Yes. I'm very likely angel, but thanks, Flame. But yes, that Sean Connery voice was very good for Mushon, I gotta say. Such an angel, yes. There's Sean Connery impression. Well, now it looks a bit nothing new. Are in Scotland. He got Sean Connery a little bit. Well, I've then changed the voice for my cover. Anyways. Good job, Sharetti. You're right on time. Let's get this show on the road. All you have to do is head out there through the door. Hit your mark in the center of the rock next to Guerrine. Stand still and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything. And be careful, the audience knows to play well. And I'll be counting your mistakes. Break a leg. Oh dear. Possibly. Would you mind if I came in?
Not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you something?
No, thank you. What's your name? Anara. When did your master leave Scotch Anute?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
What was the name? What was the freaking name of this guy? Was it Edlu Radat? I didn't think that it was so similar lines that I would have to be choosing from. Can anyone help me? What was the name? I don't think it was Ashur Dan at least, but Sul Khalifa also seems a little bit plausible, but I think it's El Radat. Any ideas? Well, I'll try this. I guess. Ah, god damn it, I don't want to do it when I don't know if it was the correct one. Any ideas? Was it this name or was it some other name? Did anyone pay attention? Okay.
No, Sergio, I know no one by that name.
They weren't happy. I said the wrong name. He last said keep Angsen, Castle Angsur. He's dead, yes. Castle Angsur.
That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man. But being an Ashlander and my master being in the House of Devon, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Don't you now? Could I look in your master's library?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We are loyal Imperial subjects.
As I hear, are all Delvani. What? I'm a Delvani. It's just the truth how it was the line. I didn't fail in that. I know that much. I have successfully defended myself from an assassin who assaulted me in the middle of my performance. The play obviously cannot go on. Perhaps I should speak with Merrin about what just happened. Well, that's sad. Attacking me with a diatric wakishasi. How dare you? Well, I guess the play is failed. Oh my, yes, I saw what happened, Filenzaretti. I hope you can forgive us, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. Okay, so you even knew about this assassin attack. Yes, well, you see, our lead actor Tarvus recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of the Delvani diplomat. Don't screw Delvani, okay? The diplomat caught him in the act and vowed revenge. Since Dar was charged change his residence frequently, we knew an attack would come during his performance, when the diplomat could be sure of Darvus's location. Oh dear. But no, don't screw with the Delvani. And in literal sense, I guess, in this case too. Nope, no idea, I'm afraid. To be honest, the music volume is high, but the dialogue is low as heck. Yes, I know the dialogue volume is low as heck, but I can't really help it. Hopefully, since you were able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I know that the services of the Morrowind are very expensive and to enlist. I apologize for using you in this manner, Filenzaretti, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. Ah, yes, well, I do intend to pay you in full. Let's see. During the play, you only made one mistake. Impressive, Filenzaretti, but your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold and this amulet that will improve your acting abilities whenever you need it. Thank you again, and I hope you can forgive us. Hey, only one mistake at least. Amulet of Verbosity. I wonder what he would say if I made a huge amount of mistakes. There it is. 45 speechcraft to 20 to 30 points for 30 seconds on self, so I could be using it if I wish. Well, we're learning now why, because someone screwed with the Telvanni literally. Yes. Oh my god, why he attacked you? Yes, apparently that reason. But he didn't know that he would actually attack another Telvanni in the process then. Yes, I'm so brave. Why would you do this to me? That wasn't bad. Considering the circumstances, you were very brave. Yes, so brave. So brave when I had even no idea that this sort of attack would come in, but just that you guys just are doing as you do. Oh well, at least we defeated that. It was fun enough to participate in that. I would have liked to be doing the full play though. Really, so it's unfortunate. And you don't fuck with the Telvanni, so to speak. Which is weird, by the way, since you're a Neravar. Yes. And the head of your Telvanni, a Hortator. They should know you. Yes, they should know me, but apparently they didn't. I guess this is the way we need to go and enter into the Bazaar sewers and maybe find Morrowind. Yay! Sewers! Woohoo! So happy to be in sewers. It's the best place. Hello, skeleton. But I'm pretty sure I have explored nothing of these sewers, and that is indeed the truth and the case. Not explored anything from these sewers. Palace sewers. I don't think I need to go to the palace sewers, right? Hey, how did I miss you? Here's somebody. Hello, person, as in the Kashid. Anya. Anya does not know you, so Anya has nothing to say to you. I wonder if I would need to do something before coming to the sewers. And yeah, they should know you. Dark Brotherhood, you meant? Yes, that one. Unless you're not doing the main quest. No, Dark Brotherhood. I meant that one, but I said accidentally the Morrowind. Poor skeletons just hanging around in the sewers, yes. Just wondering why, if I would have needed to talk to someone else before or not, considering she at least didn't want to say anything more to me. I guess I can swim a bit and see what I can find. Really? Nothing else in this whole area? I don't need to even have a water breathing, to be honest. I can make it here easily enough without that. Just throw them a bone and get out of there. And I'm fully back. Bury them or whatever you tell me to do with the dead, probably raise them. You never know. Just a shame that she doesn't want to be saying anything to me. The City of Light does happen to have a very extensive sewer system, though. More extensive than you would assume, I'd say. And so many undead, apparently. Where do they bury their dead when their dead are all just here, everywhere? Thank you, but no thank you, Lich. This just doesn't seem the right place when there's so many undead. But yes, welcome back, Sare. Welcome back. Rats. Rats. I have no idea which way to go. To be honest, no idea whatsoever. You gotta compensate for all that light with a lot of darkness and death. Yes, totally. Apparently you talk to me. Beware the Black Dart Gang adventure. They dropped me from everything I hold dear. Are you sure? What's that? They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Variner held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Variner was down. I just keep running. Now Variner's ghost comes to me at night, begging me to come to him, to rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face the Black Dart Gang. Variner was a great fighter, but with the one dart he was dead in a second. They'd kill me for sure. I'm sorry, can I help? She looks you over carefully. I don't know. I don't think you'd stand a chance against the Black Dart Gang. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. If you see them, run. But if you see Fariner's ghost, speak to him. Perhaps you can bring me his message. His ghost, eh? Don't harm him if you can listen to him and see if he has a message for me. Okay. I try to remember that, but that would be in the temple sewer, so that's not exactly the main quest, but now I'm kind of interested to go into their manor district. I don't know which way to go. If only Felin used the whip. That music doesn't fit the sewer mods. Yes, that definitely doesn't. It's never too late for that, you know. Maybe it's time to respect a little. Yes, just start using the whip. Sure. I have found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Old Mournhold. So apparently this was the Dark Brotherhood's hideout. Okay, well, I guess I found it. I don't know if I'll survive here, but I found it. Woohoo for me, I guess. At least one hammer blow from my hammer kills ya. So, I guess I'll do okay at least for now. Great song, sorry I didn't know such a version existed. Should you maybe link it into Discord into the music section, Sare, so that I can listen to it later too? Because otherwise I probably will miss it. Hey guys. Hello. You really aren't very good at maneuvering in your own place, even though you should be. I think you're the only one alive anymore. Medium armor at least got increased, so that's nice. Eh. Yes, I will die. Very terrible death. It does hurt a little bit, yes, but otherwise it's not actually too bad. Let me just do a little bit of a heart heal for myself, so my heart may heal. Hey. And bye. So I'm just gonna murderize the full Dark Brotherhood, at least for the moment and time being, I wonder. What's this? That's a weird weapon when I can't see a description on it. Iron short sword. Cities. Someone's just been reading about cities here. I guess I can pick it up. Didn't find anything else there though. The DP armor in this game looks so silly. Dark Brotherhood armor, Those are interesting structures though, I gotta say. Here, underground. I do like the look of them. North building, Morrill Manor. Should I go there first, or should I clear a little bit more of this area? Maybe clear a little bit more of this area, considering. I thought you were already dead, but you weren't, so that's my fault for not noticing for sure that you weren't yet dead. Well, I have no idea where to exactly go, but yep, cities and the dark matter so dark. Quite important to Dark Brotherhood. Wow, they really live up to their name. Don't really see anything over here. Did someone else see me, considering the battle music and all? I would assume so. Oh, you have been stuck there forever, trying to climb up to me. Well, at least I finished that for you. Well. Cities under dark matter. I guess I could read it again after this at some point. Just in case, one proper save too. East building. Let's just look through this underground tunnel first before going into the buildings. Any house. Kind of annoying to go even more. Yeah, start swimming through the waters to get to me. Maybe I should investigate the upper areas first, because this seems like a kind of annoying journey. There might be just a quick route from back there anyways, all the way up. Who knows? So, I'll rather come and investigate these buildings first. East building. It has rats. And apparently also rats work together with these guys, which is kind of surprising to me. But so it seems to be. Hail cities, I guess. It's not like I just killed somebody for cities. Nope. I'm sure. I'm sure I will. This is kind of nice light. If only I could pick it up and take it to my home. But to be honest, I kind of like to do this at the moment for sure more than the thing in the other place, as in the, even though it's a sewer, but this is more interesting than trying to be giving drinks to those fellows, at least for the moment. So, do me any house. A very old door, hello. It's still weird to kill some of these with just one hit, to be honest. Well, this was your own chamber apparently, where you just relaxed and I just came and killed you. It's kind of sad. Kind of very sad. Die Witcher. I guess I'll take one of those glass weapons. Why not? They weighed almost nothing anyways. I don't even know if I dropped it or what did I do with that one. Well, this building is all cleared. Then there was the upper building that I could check, and then we can go forward in this area. This was at least very, in all honesty, pretty small area to explore even. So, let's just go and clear the building first. In here too. I was meaning to just have this. If you're going to be sad about killing someone, maybe just don't do it next time. Well, good advice, but they tried to kill me, so, you know, I gotta. Unless you want to follow the path of cities like Sarah does apparently. Hopefully not in real life, though. Well, if she did it in real life, I don't know if I would be alive anymore. I would assume that maybe not. All things considering. I'm sure there's gonna be more difficult enemy at some point, but these have been pretty easy still. These just basic enemies. Sure, they still hurt me a little bit, but it's really not a lot. Now you look a little bit more dangerous, yes. At least you're trying to use bow in the close quarters. I guess that's not that bad. No! Tell my leech! I have failed him! Grant, your journal has been updated. Dandarus Vules. A Dark Brotherhood contract. Battleize for 10 seconds. You should have used that, you know, short blade rather than go for the bow. Just saying. So, the bearer of this document under special dispensation of the Night Mother, who has entered in the contract in perpetuity with age, is given special dispensation to execute Felensaret, your dark elf, recently residing on the island of Vardenfell. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of the age in the most expedient manner possible. All services of the Dark Brotherhood are at the disposal of the bearer of this binding and non-disputable documents. Well, sorry, but yes, you did kind of fail with that mission. You just have to join Dark Brotherhood with Nikita, then I don't have to kill you. Good to know. There, problem solved, everyone is happy. I guess everyone is dead, but two of you and your accomplices are happy. That's good enough. Yes, woohoo. Good to know. I will be safe. Tayunda, Flame, I think you guys should join up then too, though. It would be sad to have to kill you. It's a win-win. So, what's the problem? Just join up into the same thing. Why not? What's the harm? Right? Just everyone... If everyone just joined this, then no one would have to get hurt. That seemed almost like a ghostly figurine. That's a very... very strange graphical image there. Very strange looking. Very strange looking. And then there it disappears. Here it exists. It looks so weird. I am fine with dying. It's okay. You can serve cities even in death, you know. Yes, what bad could have possibly happened? Yes. That's what I said. You just say my words again to me back. Is there anything in this water? Why is this whole water here? If there's nothing in here, surely there should be something. That does seem to be taking me high up, actually. So yes, there is kinda something. Did I look the place through before completely? Not sure, to be honest. I can't climb easily up here. Okay, now at least I managed to do that. I don't know if I can really climb this though. I would just need to be going and starting to levitate up there, I think, if I want to actually go from here into there. So sure, let's try to do that a little bit. Actually, first of all, let's use this. Actually, I probably can't because, yeah, I'm over encumbered now if I would not be using this one, so that's not a good idea. Let's just use the levitation potions and levitate spell and everything like that then. Rather. Let's see if we can make it up here, slowly but surely. To be honest, I probably should be quickly placing boots into these ones. Even if it does make me very much more blind, but for a short moment at least it can also mean that I get up a little bit quicker into this region so that I can check this area at least. That doesn't seem to be anything, unfortunately. I did get at least pretty high up here, though. Wow, coins. 25 coins. Just for me. That's amazing. As in, not very amazing at all, but oh well. I guess I'll live with it. I highly doubt there's even anything else on top there, but I guess I will give it a shot. Then I go and visit all the way up here. To have a look into this archway and everything. Well, there's water coming from this, woohoo! But I think that's pretty much all that there is right here. How sad. I wish that there was something more, but no. Doesn't seem to be anything. That makes me sad. Guess I'll just slowly start making my way back down. How unfortunate. I really hope that there was something a little bit more special in here. Hey. For Shara on my death. Huh. At least I found something. My dearest love, I have failed you. But how? I bought you sacks of gumberry, crates of fine clothes, and chests of gold, but still you spurn my affections. I killed the traitor who robbed you, and still you refuse me. I have sat by your house day after day, rain or sun, waiting for a hint of your affection, but to no avail. I grow weary of this life. Since you have not yet arrived here to meet me, I can only assume the worst, that I will never feel your soft arms around me, or watch you sleep without having to fear the guards that now patrol your lands. Goodbye, my darling. Think of me fondly and often, and without reaching for your knife. Well, that's a sad story of this fellow who tried to, or had fallen in love with a woman who didn't quite love him in return. And most apparently, whoever that person would have been, who can say? I did find a note at least. Someone jumped down from all the way up there, down to the death, I guess. That's my assumption anyways. But I guess there's nothing else. At least I did find that still, so hey, that's something. Admit his metal slot my ass off. He is still an assassin though, since it doesn't discriminate. As long as the job is done. You can do whatever, that's the charm of it, the game, but it's kinda weird. Sneakiest players. My brother doing some Dark Brotherhood quest in Skyrim, he just walked up to the Tarka with two-handed sword and killed him. In the middle of a tavern. That's good job done. What are you talking about? Reaching for daggers is how as women show appreciation. Yes, of course, yes. Yes. That's the normal way to show appreciation, yes. Totally. Absolutely. But see, it wasn't exactly the affection that he wanted, that may be the problem, Sare. He did say that he would like to feel her arms around him and all that, so that's not exactly the same as the knife. At least I think so. But maybe I'm completely mistaken. I appreciate you, Stab. Yes, totally. Well, apparently that's at least how Sara believes it is. So, who can actually go and say it wouldn't be the case? I certainly can't. Sounds even plausible in Finland. Sort of does, sort of does. Actually, I could rest here, just in their place, sure. Why not? I'm sure it will be okay. They had different goals in relationship. It wasn't meant to be. Yep, it wasn't meant to be. A little bit different goals in mind. What a shame. If only it would be in agreement that what is actually the appreciated part about the relationship, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't meant to be. There is some sort of a door over here. Let's do a save. Bazaar sewers. Oh, this would have been the other way to enter into that location. I don't think that there's any more of those guys in here, right then? I didn't find any coast though. These are the skeletons that I already killed before. I think I went there before from this angle, but I didn't definitely find a coast. I only found that note. I don't know if that note is then the one that she would want. I highly doubt it, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. Would this be a note that she would want? I found a Dark Brotherhood contract that marks me for execution. The contract was written on the order of H. This should give me some clue as to who wants me dead. I should report my findings to a guard immediately. And I have killed Dandas Wules, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Mournhold. As he died, he spoke to me. Tell my liege I have failed. Of whom Wules was speaking, I have yet to determine. Perhaps there's some evidence in his chambers that might lead me to one who wishes me dead. And I have found Dark Brotherhood hideout in the ruins. Yes. I'll check this, this woman at least. If she would want this note. Not sure about it though. Where would the Svariner's ghost supposed to be? And Black Dark Gang doesn't really sound exactly the same as that place, so where is this Black Dark Gang supposed to be? It was under Temple, right? So I guess that's where it's supposed to be, the coast then. Under the Temple sewers. Something like that, then I presume, so... Oh well. What if it was called Shark Brotherhood and every member was a shark? I don't know, Tajunta. Maybe you would need to be going and doing a drawing of them. So that all of us could imagine such a situation where there would be a Dark Brotherhood. As in a Shark Brotherhood. I mean. It would be pretty ineffective, but hey. If they task you with killing wishes, I would be okay. Maybe the Shark Brotherhood doesn't actually mean that they would be sharks, but they would just wear a mask that would be a shark face, you know? With teeth and all. That mouth. It would be pretty inefficient to maybe see through it. But what if they did that? What if they aren't actually shark? It would work for Waterworld or something. You. Do you have anything to say to me now? No. Fine. Fine then. Let me go back up. It's raining. And it's dark. It's a night time. Hello plebs and welcome to stream for you too. I hope you are doing well this weekend. I hope everyone is doing well, of course. How are you? Blasa Brindisi Dom or something like that. Can you be someone that I can talk to? Praise Samsivi, praise to Neravarin, the devil is dead and the plight is gone. Yes. You are not really a... You believed you've killed their leader. Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps you should speak with Vetrisler about this. Who is that? He's a chief steward of Almalexia. You may find him in the temple reception area. Okay. Then we need to go to a temple reception area. Maybe it's in the direction that I haven't really explored ever. Who knows? Because this is the place that I haven't been at all. But on the other hand, I thought that I saw something about the temple before. But maybe I saw it from the Great Bazaar or one of those places. Mornhold Gates. Yeah, this was just the real big gates. That's not helpful to me. I think it was then that I needed to go there and there was the temple specifically differently or separately, maybe? I don't recall for sure, to be honest. God's Reach. I thought you beat this game last month. I wish, plebs, I wish. Instantly one character from Hitman Reborn anime comes to mind. Sure, you can reveal that you have watched anime though, at least. Anime comics, coms, yeah. Shameful, there is an anime of that? That is kind of interesting though. Okay, well, where to? In here I went to the sewers at some point and did the quest to one person here in the houses who wanted me to go downstairs because one of the woman was going crazy and all that. I don't exactly recall though what else there was. That's just the craftsman's hall. But I know it was in this area that I went there. Like there was the staircase somewhere too. I don't know anymore. I don't know, man. Temple courtyard. Here we can go to the temple courtyard. There we go. Hey, it's my pet rat. It's just been waiting here forever. Sure. Come with me then. I tried to teleport away with you, but you didn't. You didn't come with me, but apparently you have been able to survive here and no one has killed you, so welcome aboard, rat. Welcome. Anime, but the specific one. It's my guilty pleasure. Did you watch Berserk? I haven't watched Berserk myself yet, even though I know that I should at some point watch Berserk, but I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, card, but who was the person who said that I should go and talk to someone in here? I don't know anymore. And receive the blessings of Almalexia. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation to the temple and receive a blessing of the Lady of the Mercy? Yes, wife. What's Almalexia going to do with this money? What is over all her children? The sick, the needy, the poor? Well, not actually in person. She used to in person, you know, but she's made no public appearance for years. So the temple takes care of her children for her. That's what the money goes for, child. The living gods of our temple. Gods, but at the same time living folks like you and me. Almalexia, the Lady of Mercy, walked the streets of Mornhold herself, healed the sick, fed the poor, gave them clothes from her own hand. The same with Lord Vivek. 10 years ago, about the time of the Ghost Fence, they stopped appearing in public. Needed all Civis powers for the coast fence, they said. High Priest still talk with them, but we don't see them. Can I go and see her? Unsure. Thank you, my child. Thanks. Guess I just need to go in reception area. That's where I was supposed to go and talk to that some person.
I clean this temple so
Fred Tristel, that it was. Ah, you're the one who has recently arrived in Morholt from Farenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they say incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Uh-huh. Yes, an interesting group. Effective. Time travel then. What's quite a little gotten into it. Berserk was alright. But this series called Steins Gate surprised me. It's probably my favorite series of all time even. I gotta remember to watch that sometime too then, Steins Gate. Steins Gate, but I haven't gotten into it yet. Okay. Fear and mystery are powerful tools for them. They have been kings that they have rumored to utilize their services, but that is only rumor, of course. I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the high ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Letris Clare. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. The Lady Almalexia resides here in the High Temple. We in Mournhold all live under her protection. Her hands? They are the servants to Our Lady Almalexia. When something must be done in her name, the hands are her instruments. They are the strongest, most pious, and most loyal of all the lady's followers. And yes, fierce warriors, all of them. And you were... What do you want? Matters to discuss. Perhaps you have already met young King Hlalu Helset. A foul man, unworthy to sit on a throne. Still, he holds right to the succession. The lady must keep an ever watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Helset was Berencia's son. I didn't really meet him, but I did at least see Berencia, Lady Berencia. Currently, there are concerns about the new recruits that Helset seems to be training. Our new young king is ruthless and not foolish. And he is ruthless and not foolish. Isn't it good that he is not at least foolish? And some would say, have you believe. He has some of his mother's political savvy, and he has all of his father's ruthlessness. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintains an army. We believe that Helset differs in quite a different sort of army. A goblin army. That sounds weird. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helset has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where. Not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins, someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of goblin training area. When you do, kill the warships. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a scrape. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task and the lady will be pleased. Traditionally, the Altmer have to use the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why? I do not know. Rumor has it that Helset has contracted 2 Altmers to train his goblin army. If you want this Altmer, I would be of service to rid the city of them as well. Okay. I really wanted to talk about this though, rather than goblins. I don't see any other thing that I would be able to ask, though.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Pretty nice and compact 25 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. That's not too many episodes for sure. Granny. Varys. Might you keep that way? Sure. I won't make it dirty. Archcanon. Can I go and meet her? None may enter the high chapel unless summoned by the goddess Almalexia. Fine. And there's the full infirmary area. I don't know why I'm coming here, to be honest. What do I do with the infirmary? Do I have to do this thing? It's kind of weird that the one guy told me to come into here, to be honest. I don't regard this as something I should be having to do. Well, to be honest, I do have my rat here to make the place dirtier, but oh well. Lord Archgaden. Who is the Lord Archgaden then? Whose office this is, apparently. Books. I haven't read this damn Vivek book. The 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 6. You have discovered the 6 sermons of Vivek, which was hidden in the words that came to the Horde at Hor. There is an eon within itself that when unraveled becomes the first sentence of the world. Mephala and Asura are the twin gates of tradition and Poetiad is the secret flame. The sun shall be eaten by lions which cannot be found yet in Felot. 6 are the vests and garments burned by the superstition of men. Proceed only with the simplest terms, for all others are enemies and will confuse you. 6 are the formulas to heaven by violence, one that you have learned by studying these words. The Father is a machine and the mouth of a machine. His only mystery is an invitation to elaborate future. The Mother is active and clothed like a Nyx hound, yet she is the holiest of those that reclaim their days. The Son is myself, Vec, and I am unto T, 6, 9, and the rest that came after, glorious and sympathetic without borders, utmost in the perfection of this world, and the others, sword and symbol, pale like gold. There is a fourth kind of philosophy that uses nothing but disbelief, for by the sword I mean the sensible, for by the world I mean the dead. I am Vec, your protector, and the protector of Red Mountain until the end of the days, which are numbered 3,333. Below me is the savage, which we needed to remove ourselves from the Altmer. Above me is the challenge, which bathes itself in fire and the essence of a god. Through me you are desired, unlike the prophets that have borne your name before. 6 are the walking ways from enigma to enemy to teacher. Poetiad and Asura are the principles of the universal plot, which is Begetin, which is creation, and Mephala makes of it an art form. For by the sword I mean the first night, for by the word I mean the dead. There will be a splendor in your name when it is said to be true. 6 are the guardians of Velot, 3 before and they are born again, and they will test you until you have the proper tendencies of the hero. There is a world that is sleeping and you must guard against it, for by the sword I mean the dual nature, for by the word I mean animal life, for by the sword I mean preceded by sight, for by the word I mean preceded by a fool. The ending of the words is amsivi. Right.
Try me, and you'll regret it.
Sure. That I have read. Yes, always these Vivek books.
Justice, grace.
Yeah, I watched something like one episode of Berserk 2, I think, back in the day. But I don't even know exactly why I stopped. I guess it just didn't interest me at the time as much. But I've always meant to watch it more. So it's kind of stupid of me. It's just like, well, I haven't just watched it more yet. But I've always kind of like been meaning to get into it again. But then I haven't yet, which is silly. Okay, Hall of Ministry. What's this place then supposed to be? How long freaking hallways do these have to be? I guess this must be the Hall of Ministry, right? Fine. It's funny to see my rat following me all the time. Temple basement. Weren't there crypts and stuff in here too? Then lower. I guess I could go into here and try to see if I can find that one ghost that the woman was talking about, at least to talk to her. His husband's ghosts. My rat is okay. God, just stay here. This seems like a good place for you to stay home at. In the sewers. Don't get yourself killed. You're a good rat. You don't need to die. Surely you do not need to die. I only kill those ghosts who want to be coming and attacking me, okay? You wouldn't have to be this way. Are you the ghost? No, you're not the ghost because you want to attack me. Stupid ghost. Don't attack me. It's completely pointless for you to attack me like that. I don't like glitches. I don't even know why I'm here at the moment, other than I tried to think of trying to find that ghost. But, abandoned crypt. Fine, let's go into an abandoned crypt. Why not? Well, gladly those rocks didn't hit me into the head. Woohoo! I never thought a rat could be cute, especially not a huge one. But yes, that is kind of a very cute rat. Well, I guess this is the way for me to go then. It's an abandoned crypt for a reason. It's crumbling to pieces. Well, that's a new one nonetheless. It's almost as if you do not want to finish this game, Kira. Well, but then you go and stumble into something else, and I didn't really get information from that person. Hey, Foreigner's Ghost. This is the Foreigner's Ghost. I wanted to find Foreigner's Ghost. Stranger, listen, I have a message I must tell you, I know. My name is Foreigner. I was killed by the Black Dart gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is in the old Mornhold, Temple Sewers, West. Many have died fighting them, but there is a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find a lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber. But whatever you do, don't get too close or you will join me in the afterlife. Okay, I guess that's the only way to do that then. I guess I could do this. At least I found the answer to this. So, Temple Sewers West, so probably the other direction that I didn't go into. Mechanism that can flood the room. Torch holder near the east end of the chamber. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Hopefully. Well, at least I found the ghost that I was looking for. But it's like, when I get a quest, I feel that I need to go and check it. Besides, I didn't get a clear answer from that person that what I was supposed to do. As in, or it doesn't seem that me going and doing this thing for Almalexia is the thing that really should be bringing me closer. Because he hardly said anything about the Dark Brotherhood. And then it was more of a question why. Aw, my little rat. Yeah, you live here in peace. In middle of rat corpses. It's very nice of me to do. World of Distractions, this is, yes, all 3 movies. If you say so, Milan. What's this way? Apparently there's nothing this way. Good to know. Besides, now that I'm at least in Mornhold, isn't it better that I do stuff rather than just then concentrating to the one thing that I should specifically do for the main quest? Isn't it good that I then have fun going and doing and just doing all sort of other stuff too, rather than just having to do one thing? So yeah, I went to the left before. So it should be that way, I assume, rather than this way. At least I hope it is the case. I shall trust you. Is to watch 1, 2, and 3. As long as you have fun, just don't complain that it takes so long then. Well, but I was getting really frustrated with the Souls time thing, I do have to say. Especially because it just didn't... Going and getting them ale wasn't very interesting thing, I gotta say. It wasn't the most interesting thing. Oh, hey, I need to go and get you something to drink. I'd rather go and explore stuff than to, well, hey, get me drinks. Like, when I can just go on and explore and do the things that I want. I had fun in Souls time too, it's just exploring, but then just that quest or mission was a little bit annoying. Or the one that would be leading more into interesting stuff maybe there. Temple Sewers West. It wasn't west, was it? It was supposed to be the east. Was it west or was it east? Now I'm suddenly completely unsure. Did he say west or east? Well, I'll check this area at least. At least then I know if it's here or not. Well. But sometimes it's just more of a question if you get into the game at that time anyways. And sometimes you get into it better and then you're having fun playing and exploring. Then sometimes otherwise you just don't get into the groove and then you're not having as much fun. So it also depends sometimes on those sort of things. So I shouldn't be getting close to them and I shouldn't get hit by something like that. But in the main chamber, was it supposed to be in the main chamber? Or was it, where was it supposed to be that I needed to pull a lever off? Yeah, okay. So yes, those actually kill you with one freaking hit. That's kind of ridiculous. I gotta say, that's kind of ridiculous. Having a dagger that just hits you and you're insta freaking dead. There's nothing you can do about that. Huh. I guess I could try to kill this, but then I would have to be very, very good with the timing to do so. For sure is. Very, very, very good. But I don't know how quickly they might die, on the other hand, to my hit of a hammer. So, I guess that's a big question too. Turns into a storm. Dracula movie, question mark. Now that's a problem. Eek! How am I supposed to evade all of these? Okay, not all of these seem to hit me kill me automatically. Okay, I can take a hit from you guys. I just couldn't take a hit from that one other guy. Good to know. Then I can just concentrate killing you guys first. And apparently I also would need to meditate and learn something. How can you be so effective with those daggers though? Gas when strikes, damage held 5 points 120 seconds. I guess I'll pick up a couple of these darts. Just as something to remember by. So, a torch holder. Where would be a torch holder? But it was supposed to be in a main hall, so this is definitely not a main hall yet. I'd have to say, so I would have to go more down. But that one guy especially killed me with one dart. I could imagine that's these guys even, so... If they come from there like that, then I guess I can run around them. I think that's the only thing that I can do. To run around them. To try to go forward into this location. I think. Okay. This is my box. What I keep all my stuff in. Stay out or I will make you dead like Killer's pet. Pursuit what stopped moving after he sat on it. Okay. Black dart. What is a black dart about? I just have to see. I had to try to see if I can see something, but I have no idea where there's supposed to be the thing that would be able to flood this place. I guess I need to be having my eyes better open. He said that the torch holder. He said something like a east something, but I just haven't seen anything that would look like that. Right? Torch holder. Ah, is it this thing, like before? Well, definitely doesn't seem to do anything. Torch holder. Did it come into here? Drown the black dart gun in their hideout by flooding the room. But first I have to find the mechanism. It's a lever that looks like a torch holder. If I pull it down, the room will flood. The mechanism is on the wall somewhere at the east end at head height. East end at head height. But I must be careful not to get too close to the gang or they will kill me. The hideout is in the... Okay. Let's just try to go a little bit back and see if there's something like that in here. I'm not sure if that's a head high anyways. Would that be earlier or would it be later? Don't see anything though. God damn it. My god, so those types of remixes. That last bottle that hit him at the end after the song ended made you chuckle. Just trying to take all the things that could be holding torches. East end. So would it be on this side then? Like I'm trying to think about the map. Which side should I think is in the east? This side I think should be the east. And not this side. Also, it's like those look somehow suspicious. A little bit. This is definitely a torch holder. But maybe not in that way. That's a pipe. That doesn't help me though. I guess I should try to rest and meditate too, considering I got the level up. It's not like I need a lot of healing. Okay, you have ascended to level 33. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. So willpower, 100, then more speed. Guess I could take a little bit more endurance. Who needs personality at least? Who needs personality? I just have no idea what's supposed to be the thing that I need to pull to be able to flood this place, especially when there's not even a lot more in this area. Head high. Besides, I'm in the tunnels now kind of myself, aren't I? So... Oh no, that's the guy that I needed to be really worried about. Wasn't it? Ah, god damn it, I got stuck into those things. This, like, nothing here looks like it. Did I go into the different place than I was supposed to go? Did I need to go into the other place? Can someone say if I'm completely doing this wrong or trying to do this wrong and I'm missing something very obvious? Flame, do you remember this thing? I'm kind of tempted to just go and try to throw my own daggers at them, to be honest now. Sure. I suck at that, and then anyways I would have to carry this. I did hit a little bit, in one of them at least. I would need to move. Okay. I don't know which one that was that died. One of them died. I don't know if you're the one that is more dangerous or you're not the one who is more dangerous. So I don't know. I'm kind of afraid. R, yes, R to you too. I'm gonna just run for now. I'll maybe come back here and then I can check it again or something. Maybe it would have been all the way over here that I would have needed to press. I'm afraid of you. Just saying. I like the idea of fighting you. Actually, maybe I could try to summon something as a helper a little bit. Sure. Let's do that. Let's summon a helper. Golden Saint, come here, you damnable thing. At least, actually, he's not doing that much anymore. So I guess I can be okay now to fight you like this when you have no more throwable items. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. Black Dalt Altren. Well... You could run so ridiculously fast in Oblivion if you maxed out speed. Really felt the real speed when I put the weather enchantments on my foot. That just stops it all. Naked to jump on water. So I had a reason to wear only boots sometimes. Yes, better than Jesus. Clever bastard. Well, I guess I killed the guy who was throwing all those horrible daggers at me. I used their own friends' daggers against them, and it killed one of them. Anyhow, I just don't really know if this was what I was supposed to do, but there's no one else at least here exactly. So I guess I'm kind of safe. Then there was just this warning. And then skulls. Another black dart. A little bit of gold. It's just a steel dagger. Nothing really special here otherwise. A little bit of gold. And humor coin. Woohoo! Well. I just don't know what I would have needed to find. Oh well. But they are dead. So, I'm not sure if I failed in that sense. Well. I really have no idea where there would be those holders that I would need to pull to do such a thing to go on and happen, so really can't say. Is there something in here on the wall? It's supposed to be head high. Maybe I just don't have enough vision to be able to see it. I have no idea. I tried everything. Maybe I can't just do this. Maybe I just failed. Oh well. I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, did you kill the main dude in the Dark Brotherhood place? I did kill the main dude in the Dark Brotherhood place. That I certainly did. That's what the quest said. that I did. This isn't that one though. This is a different quest, you know. This is a different quest that I'm talking about in here, rather than the Dark Brotherhood one. Flame. You can flood their hideout or just kill them, but I just have no idea where I could have flooded that place. Maybe it would have been already early on in here, so that I would never have gone that far. Because I don't see a location where I could have flooded that place. Oh well. Oh well. Those black dart guys, yes, well, I could have flooded it, but I had no idea where to find such a place where I could flood it, so that was the main issue there, just saying. Warner's Ghost mentions just between the doors you entered when going to the temple sewer rests. Yeah, I understand, but yeah, you can't then anymore train it. But I wonder if the Warner Coast is happy enough for me to just kill them and not flood the place, because he was exactly requesting me to flood it rather than kill them. So I don't know what he says when I don't actually flood it, but rather just simply kill them. At least I don't see a ghost here anymore. Wasn't he in here? I think he was there, the coast, before. Definitely was. So I just killed them, so I never looked for them, never looked for a switch is what I meant to say. Okay. But yeah, I can't see at least the ghost, so maybe he got released or something then. At least he's not haunting here anymore. Maybe if I go and visit the woman again, she will be happy or something. Well, who knows? I'll visit the other side of this temple sewer still then. I don't know what's in there, but I'll just visit there quickly. Temple sewer east. Another one of you bastards. Maybe I just need to kill all of you. Maybe there's one switch here too. Somewhere. I don't know. But there was at least in the other place there was one guy who absolutely just killed me outright. So. So maybe the switch would have been here rather than the other place. So many areas to explore, so many areas to jump into, basically. Because I do jump a lot in here. Just don't attack me, okay? It's no word for you to attack me. Lich at least could try to do something for me. Something against me, I say. And you are another Lich. But you failed too. What do you say about that? Temple catacombs. Hey, I found the temple catacombs. Woohoo! I remembered that there was supposed to be the temple catacombs somewhere. Oh, this is the place where I flew into. But I didn't notice that door. Because I know I dropped down all the way down there then later on. Right? Is this that place? It looks very similar. But maybe it's not quite. It's not similar enough. Huh, not sure what they're supposed to be there, but I'm not sure if I'm interested to explore the temple catacombs, to be honest. I don't know what there would be that would or should be interesting for me to explore. Discrimination against non-lich is horrible. 4 of those guys, how many did you kill? I killed 4. So 4 and then 1 in this area where I came into to jump and all. There was just 1 standing apparently here too. So, but yes, I killed 4. Like, the skeletons could just give in already. It's not like they are able to do anything. So, it's very sad for them, but so it is. Just jump, jump, jumpity jump. Like, your best attack is basically trying to escape from me. That doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Well, at least I've killed a lot of stuff here in the meantime. But yeah, going again and trying to do the Goblin Army thing, or getting rid of the Goblin Army, it seems like, well, it's probably something I should do if I want to go and meet Almalexia, that's for sure. Temple Gardens. Then I can just get out of here. Or... what's the case? Temple Gardens have their own sewers. Apparently. I guess they grow some things here. For some reason. Some mushrooms. That they can't grow elsewhere. And have their own guardian skeletons around here. Guarding the very precious mushrooms. What was your probability of doing Silent Hill, by the way, Kide? It's possible. Just as the Resident Evil. I have planned to possibly do it at some point. I'm not sure when. You're so cocky, my god. Well, when I am... when they have no chance to kill me, well, you know... it's a blooming civilization down there. Yes, definitely. But yeah, I've definitely thought of doing Silent Hill at some point. But I do think that I'll do at least the Resident Evil before. Because I'm not sure anyways. Huh, this place looks interesting. I'm not sure anyways, as such, how good the Silent Hill actually unfortunately works in the computer. Like, I think it doesn't work as well, at least with the mouse and keyboard. Relval's Tomb. Who is Relval? I don't know. Spring is good time for horror games for me. That's kind of interesting. Yes, Resident Evil. Resident Evil is mentioned. I understand. I'm not sure if I should stream it or let's play it though. The Resident Evil games. I have no idea. This is a difficult door to open. To be honest, I don't see even a keyhole, so I'm not surprised that it's a difficult door to open. So... I think it's kinda logical that it's quite difficult. Rancid stench nearly overwhelms you. This is not the smell of the dead. There is something else here. Oh. All that greenery is starting to grow and everything is walking up to life. Just horrible. Perfect time for horror games. Yes. It is horrible. It's quite horrible. What do I smell in here then? I wonder. It's empty thus far. Whatever is causing the smell, it's empty. Okay. Plus, of course, I gotta say there were way too many chests in the Frostmoth or the Solstheim Island, which had the lock level 50, and then they had no loot. It's so like wrong when you try to go and open a chest, and then you even have to lockpick it, and then it has nothing even in it, like not even a one coin. It's like, seriously, all the time just teasing you like that. It's horrible. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to find in here. Maybe this is for later, and I just came here too early, and there's nothing yet here for me to find even. I don't know. But I definitely don't see anything, even though there's supposed to be some stench that is absolutely horrific. Or I would need to have a quest where they would have given me a quest item to purify this or something. Well, I guess I know that there is this place. But I definitely don't see anything. Definitely don't see anything at all. Eh, let me in here, please. What ring was it? Yeah, I was thinking that it's just an extra rather ring with nothing in it. A corpse. Shitting spear. And just shitting stuff. As in, not worth anything. Yeah, no idea what's going on in that place, but I guess you might be able to find out later what's going on in there. This place does look pretty though. Well, pretty in the kind of gloomy way. There's statues after all that aren't exactly the happiest, but... Why you think that Silent Hill doesn't work on your PC? No, I didn't mean that it doesn't work, but I mean the controls for the PC, mouse and keyboard. I didn't hear the best of it. I never associated any season with certain types of games. No, I haven't ever associated any certain something like that either. After all, Halloween isn't even really a thing in Finland or anything. But yeah, I don't mean that the Silent Hill wouldn't work on the PC. But I mean that it would be better probably for me to get a controller or something like that. And I don't have a controller that would work well enough, so... Yeah. Good, good. Now you get me. Temple Shrine. Okay then. I guess that was a trap. Some explosions definitely at least happened. I'm just going deeper into these caverns. I don't know where I'm even going anymore. Temple Crypt. Ah, yeah, this is this temple area is really, really extensive. I really thought that this would be at least a shorter area, but nope. Definitely not a shorter area. Temple Catacombs. I wanna go to the Temple Catacombs. Just flying all the way. Hey rats. Hey rats. Why can't you be friendly, rats? Is my question. Hey, my blunt weapon skill improved. Woohoo. Temple Catacombs. So many entrances for the Temple Catacombs. Yeah, people usually associate gloomy autumn weather to horrible stuff, but I have always been more attuned for it when I'm getting more energized and cheerful. As such, it makes sense to a degree. As in, when you are energized, you may be able to deal with the horror stuff better and stuff like that, rather than going into it when you are feeling all gloomy and stuff, you know? Kind of makes sense, I think. Anyways. But maybe I'm in the minority here. I'm going just backwards now. There was some other door that I was thinking of going and using, right? That didn't just take me into the catacombs. Or was I completely mistaken? Maybe I just need to go to the catacombs now that I'm here. I don't know. Maybe. There was this door. Right? Yeah, Temple Crypt. Rather than just the catacombs. Hey rat. Hey skeleton. At this point I would like to just get back on top again. And I hope this will lead me into the top world. I don't want to be down here no more. Skeleton! I'm not there. Just like this guy's still running into this direction when I jumped off. That was pretty inefficient from the skeleton, to be honest. A nice little watery area here, I guess. Okay, just jump into this direction. Because I'm pretty sure that the catacombs at least will not be able to take me up, so... Oh well, I found a dead man. A rusty key. I wonder where that key would go. At least I got a key, so... Whenever I would be needing a key that would be a rusty nature, then I have a key. So that's good. I got a key for my troubles. Maybe that's something that we would need in the catacombs if I would go into the catacombs, but maybe I wouldn't want to go into the catacombs right now. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Maybe I should have just succumbed to my fate and gone into the catacombs anyways. Not sure. Key of a rusty nature, yes. Nice, yes. It's very needed, I'd say. The rusty key. It's very necessary, found. It's very important, I'm sure. I'm just gonna be trying it, of course, into every location where it might possibly work in, after all. It's not like I have lockpicking skills or something like that, so, you know. Okay, so, people, should I go into the temple catacombs or should I try to be making my way back on top? As in, into the world of the living rather than being the world of the dead? What should I do? Go up or just succumb to my fate and go into the temple catacombs otherwise? What say you? What should I do? What should I do? Because I'm not sure. So I'm asking for your people's advice. What should I do? Catacombs or no catacombs? Go in, says Milan. Any other opinions? Tayunta, Sare, Flame? No other opinions? None at all? Everyone else is saying completely silent. So I guess we will go in then. Fine enough. Let's go and find some more rats. Isn't that fun? Kind of even just reminds me of the fact that I have killed my own rat. As in, not killed my rat, but I mean that my rat, I just left my rat behind and I'm just killing all the other rats. I kind of feel bad about killing all the rats. But they attack me. What can I ever do? It's not like I can survive if they attack me, right? Apparently you are a ghost that looks like this that was an enemy. How much of a shame that is. Crater. Hey you, skeleton. What's up? Corpse. What's this? Not really very special thing. Whatever it was supposed to be. I guess you could check the catacombs since we are here. I was listening to some tunes. Okay, Tayunta. Okay then. And you left me into trouble's way. Not even telling me what I should do. Okay. But I didn't get turned around, right? No. I went from there to here, okay? 2 doors to there. Alrighty, fine enough. I'm unsure if there's another. I think there's that one temple catacomb entrance that I haven't yet used, but I don't remember where it is. And I don't know if I want to be going and finding it now, because I at least got a little bit more out from there, I guess. No, this is again into here. Yeah, okay, that went just around. Certainly. So that catacomb thing didn't lead me anywhere else, for sure. To my knowledge. So if I go into here and get out of here, then I can get a little bit closer to getting out of this place. This was the huge old door that I opened up. Okay, then Flame Rushi. Good night and sweet dreams to you. And have a great weekend. Thank you, of course, for being here. And yeah, see you next time. I probably won't be playing too much longer, to be honest myself, considering, after all... well, I would like to get out of these temple catacombs at least. And maybe ask from the palace gods if they have any hint about where the person might be. If they don't have any hint where the what to do about this Dark Brotherhood, I guess we have the quest from for the goblin stuff from the temple person. But I would like to get out of here. I definitely don't want to be saving an ending when I'm inside this place, because next time I probably would have a lot less possibility of actually finding my way out of here. Because this was a pretty extensive network of tunnels and everything, I gotta say. Temple Sewers East. Am I out? Am I out now, please? Ah, so many sewers, so many sewers. Yeah, this is where I entered into this place. This was the one other person here who was around. Good, I got out of that place. I could go and check if the ghost is still around, but I doubt it then. Maybe he got peace after I killed all of those. And I might, maybe if I have the energy and time, so to speak, I might go and tell the one person that I did get the message from this ghost, and I talked to him and I solved his issue basically. Definitely don't see the ghost, so don't think I need to stay in the sewers of this caliber no more. I think I did what I needed to do. I'll leave you here. I believe you will have a happier life here, my rat. So, bye-bye, sweet rat. I shall see you again someday, maybe. Bye-bye. Okay. We are back in the Hall of Ministry, and from the Hall of Ministry I somehow need to be able to make my way back into the other area of the temple, and then maybe Infirmary. Yes, I know the Infirmary, and from the Infirmary I basically took the other route this time, so now I can actually get out of this place through the Infirmary, which is also fine enough in the end, I'd say. Oh, I know my way well enough at this point for sure. To the reception area, and because someone just said that I needed to come and talk to this guy. Like, one of these guys said that I should be talking about the Dark Brotherhood to him, but I don't think that might be exactly the right answer, because this isn't exactly a guard that I need to talk to. So it might be the case that that's not actually what I should do, but rather that I should go and talk to a palace guard. So I'll definitely interested to go and at least check that option. Okay, well. Gaynor? Why? Well, look who it is, my dear friend Velaine Zerretti. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Indeed, it seems my good fortune knows no bounds, despite my mistreatment at your hands. I've found riches being able to influence just about anyone I talk to, and can you believe I've never lost a fight? Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow, I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak. And I owe you. You should run away. Gaynor, what are you doing? Why? Why do you do this? Oi! If I should be running away, then I guess I should be running away though. I wanted to go that way though. Gaynor is stupid. He doesn't seem to do too badly. I guess I can't hit him in that armor yet, that's the problem. I just can't damage him in that armor, so that's why I need to run away. Fine then, you stupid Gaynor. I now know why you are one of the most annoying wood elves. Okay. Bye, Gaynor. I assume you won't hunt me down into here, stupid Gaynor. Gaynor, I should have known it was you all along. Oh no, you happened upon Gaynor again. Yes, apparently I did. Oh my god. Yes, that was like... Gaynor. Why would you do this to me? Did I even take the right entrance? I have no idea anymore. Palazza Brindisi d'Orom. Okay. Okay, so that's the palace. Oh no, this was the palace. Royal Palace Courtyard, but I would need to go and visit the Palace Guard. Where did I get to the Palace Guard? Guard's quarters should seem to be a plausible thing.
What is
Hello,
it?
Aleri. Could you tell me about the Dark Brotherhood? Yeah, I should have come to talk to them. You want to know who sent the Dark Brotherhood after you? Don't ask me, I don't want any trouble. Speak with Hyanus Delitian. You'll find him in the throne room. Okay? So that's indeed what I would need to go and do. Before I do that though, I'll just go and quickly take this information to that one woman who asked about that coast. I think he might be the hardest opponent in this entire game, so it seems. Gaynor is... definitely not an easy opponent. I definitely would have to say so. Definitely would have to say so. Great Bazaar, then into here, to the sewers. Bazaar, sewers. Then, what was the right way in here? I needed to climb up here, yes. And from here into that direction somewhat, right? I hope. Palace sewers wasn't the right thing, no. So I would need to go into this way. And then... here I would need to go to the certain direction. I think. I definitely hope so. Yeah, it was from here, I'm pretty sure. Like through here, through the water a little bit, and then there was the going up in there and all that. I just don't understand why she's even hanging in this area. It's not like those guys who that ghost wanted to kill are close to this area. The Dark Brotherhood is, yes, but not the things that kill the man. But yeah, there's the woman anyways. So at least I found her. We'll see if I can say anything to her.
What is this about?
They're dead. You killed them. You killed the Black Dart Gang. It's a miracle. Here, please take this. Variner gave it to me. It belonged to his family. I'm sure they all would want you to have it. You have my thanks and the thanks of Variner's family and his spirit and all the victims of the Black Dart Gang. And I did meet him. Thank you for bringing me the message. I'm too afraid of the Black Dark Gang to try to hunt them down in their lair, but perhaps now that Varner has delivered his message, he will be free to pass on to join his ancestors. There you go. I did it. Woohoo. No idea what sort of a ring she gave me. I guess I would need to try to see it here. Was it the... What ring was it named? Did you guys pay attention? Was it the blood ring? It's the only ring that I think I have that is more special here. I think. Maybe it's that one. It's not a bad ring, but... I haven't seen Chim Chim. Tajunta. Haven't seen this evening. So, unfortunately, no. Not to my knowledge. This place is a lot easier, isn't it? Now that we are more experienced. Definitely way more easier. Like last time around. But on the other hand, I don't know if that one enemy especially, or that area that I happened to stumble on in the sewers would have been... Anyways, I think these are easier areas than the area that I stumbled upon first. Because it was the area where there was the... Well, the leeches would have been difficult anyways, I'd say. The leeches would have still been difficult, but I don't think they would have been as difficult regardless. Because he was anyways quite of a special leech. And one of the big problems was, like, most of the enemies were even and easy then, but there was the traps, the trap stuff, remember? And yeah, I guess he has indeed been tired of the work. From work, so... I could assume so, yes. Tajunta. I hope he's doing well. So Plaza, then to the not Temple, Palace. Was the palace that way? Yes, Palace courtyard, and then you didn't go to the throne room, and just like trying to go through what all I have to do here. Okay, and here, and then here. And somehow make my way to the throne room. Somehow, I'm not exactly sure what is the right way, but I hope I will find it. Not sure about this thing. Later me where I want, but we'll see. Yeah, not exactly. Not exactly helpful. Courtyard. Well, that's not helping me. Yes, good citizen. Maybe into this reception area? Yeah, it does feel emptier without Chim Chim. I remember you. I was indeed here in the reception area. Then I just would have to find my way into the throne room somehow. I just remembered how. How did I do it? Sure, there was a way up too. Yes. I think that this should be the way to get to where I wanted to get. I hope. Hellset Chambers. Hey. Door is locked from the inside and cannot be opened by any means. Okay, I guess I can't go and meet Hellset. That's fine. It's not like I should be exactly going and just meeting royalty just like that, to be honest. So I guess it makes sense that I can't just go and open his door. Hellset's door. It is fun though that I read the real Barensia, and at least I remember the story pretty relatively well in the end, I'd say. Hellset. It might be Hellset. That might be the reason that I'm gonna be going and working against Hellset, because H could very well be Hellset, after all. Huh.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yes, I am with the official matter. Now I suddenly started to think about it. Velensaret, yes, I know your name. I am Tienus Delician, captain of the King Hellset's royal guard. I have influence with King Hellset, and King Hellset is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official matter you might be able to help me with. Yeah, show him evidence that Hellset tried to have you killed. I won't pretend I don't know about this. Of course, I'll deny it publicly, but don't take it personally. You appear to present a threat to King Hellset. Perhaps mistakes were made, but you can prove they were mistakes if you can prove your loyalty to the King Hellset. So, are you interested in helping me with my problem? Well, tell me more first. There are rumors among the people about King Lethen's death. Rumor that Atun Lethen did not die a natural death. There's no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about King Lethen's death. You are not known to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. Let me know if you find the source of these rumors. Ask whether Atun Lethen actually did die of a natural death. That's a silly question. I don't like silly questions. Should I really already decide? Sare, Tajunta, can you tell me? If I say yes, here I'll take care of it. Do I have to take care of it, or can I choose to take care of it? Because I'm kind of thinking that I assume that I should either do the thing for the temple and start to undermine Helset, or I should ally with Helset, basically. And I'm not sure which one I would actually want to do. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea what I would like to do more or less. I have no idea at all. And I'm just worried that me saying I'm not interested or me saying I'll take care of it will be resulting poorly. So I'm not really sure if I should be saying yes or no, or what should I do? I don't like silly questions. Yeah, as well. So you have to decide your political loyalties. I don't know, really. What do I think of Helset? I kind of like Queen Mother, but both sides are kind of using me, I'd say then, though. Because on the other hand, it's not like I'm exactly an ally to the temple. As thus, the temple people tried to kill me for most of the time until I finally was the person that actually would be able to kill the Dagot Ur. Until then, they all were after me. On the other hand, this guy sent assassins after me. I don't know which side I would want to choose. I have no idea. What did you choose, Sare? I want opinions. What would you guys choose? If you had to choose from the temple entity that also basically tried to kill you for a long time, or when you were trying to become Nervar and Hortator and everything, or would you rather kill or side with the king or the son of Barencia, who is kind of indeed a true person to rule in here, but on the other hand does use quite some methods to go and about, well, doing as he does, after all, going and, well, trying to assassinate us too. You have no idea either, Tajunta. I have no idea either. I almost am tempted to not choose either one because of just the problem that I don't know which one I would want to side with. I like try to think from the perspective as sus. I guess from the perspective of Velen Saretti, I am kind of part of the Telvanni, so wouldn't it be a good thing if someone who is a dark elf would be indeed in rule of the Morrowind and Varenfall? So that would in sense make me think that I should be siding with Helset, even though Helset tried to get me killed. Hey, Konea says you too! Woohoo! And yeah, to choose between two evils. I actually don't remember which one I chose or how it exactly went after this. Okay. Choose goodbye and run away to some small island. Hey, Koneassa. It's nice to see you. I hope your week has been going well too. I never know when you are around, so... Oh well. Maybe I should be having a list open at least so that I know if someone is around or not. Named Solstheim, right, Kone? Yeah, now I have to return to Solstheim Island then. To be honest, I don't think Solstheim Island is that small of an island, but... I have no idea what to do here. I don't know what side I would like to take, other than I think Hellset's side would make more sense for Felaisaret, even though he tried to kill us. On the other hand, Almalexia, who is kind of the woman in lead here, used to be kind of the couple with Niravar, right? I think it was Almalexia and not the other woman, or other name. No, you'll be disappointed. As such, I have already gotten still the quest from the temples too, so I guess I can choose to also do it if I wish. So I guess I can say I'll take care of it. But I wonder what this guy's thinking. I'm just thinking in the conversation really long time. Well, do I or do I not? Pick the one which feels more logical for Fellain. Like I said, I think when I'm thinking about it long enough, I think joining with Hellset, even though, like, if we are just completely being bitter against him, then we should go against him. But otherwise, I think Fellain would be happy for him to lead this place, even if he might be a little bit young and do wrong things sometimes. But on the other hand, maybe those sort of actions are needed sometimes. I don't know exactly. But in a sense, yeah. After all, like I said, we also belong into the Telvanni, which isn't exactly, well, against Hellset, I wouldn't exactly think. Or against the rule of a dark elf, exactly, if I could say so. So, I think I should side with Hellset. I'm just, like, still thinking and wondering. At least I finally thought of Hellset H. I guess I'll take care of it. Good. Report to me when you've learned the source of the rumors about King Letton's death. So, speak to the people. You are not known for the time as my resident. Okay, then. That's interesting, however. So, Tianus Delician, Hellset's captain of the gods, wants to know the source of rumors about King Letton's death. I will have to speak to people and earn their trust and see how they speak about King Letton's death. So, yes, then to do that. I think I'll just save to a different spot here, and I guess we could be ending for today because I still have to think about this a little bit. Like, is this truly the right choice for Felaisaret? Because I'm a little bit unsure, but I think this is the right choice. I think so. Yes. He was an old man, he wasn't going to live forever. Well. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed some more Morrowind today. We actually made a pretty decent process. Definitely got forward with the main quest here. And also did side quests. So, it was fun enough for the time, at least I think so. And then I just have to be wondering what I do with exactly this wall, with Hellset and all. And I even took a part in the play, so hey, that's pretty good. Sounds reasonable since you have to make a choice, yes. So, yeah, I'll take we'll see with more Morrowind then next week. But yeah, okay, I hope everyone enjoyed here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube then. As well, some more Morrowind coming out from the Soul's time to this place. I think this is, in the end, still more pleasant or more interesting place than Soul's time, even though there's a lot of sewers. I do have to say the sewers are a little bit of a minus, but at least at some point they start to be getting a little bit old. But, well, they are old sewers, but anyways. A few steps closer to finishing this, yes, just a few little steps. But I'm sure you can't blame me when there's a distraction, a side quest. You know that you want to be knowing how that goes too, and then you can't concentrate just going through the main quest and all that, so I'm sure you all understand that sort of a situation and feeling. But anyways, Indeed. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and see you next week for more Morrowind. So. Oh, you only got here 15 minutes ago. You weren't here when I mentioned your name already a long time ago in the Borderlands then. Oh well, it's okay, Gonessa, it's okay. You can't be here always. Even though you should be. And to be honest, I don't think if everyone would believe that you haven't been here the full stream, so... We'll see. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and good night, sweet dreams, and everything. But yeah, also should stop the recording, so bye bye to everyone in YouTube as well. See you next time.